I think the biggest thing is that we can't forget what's made us good over the course of the last 2 decades almost at Wisconsin. So from that standpoint, the process that we go through day in and day out can't be forgotten. We have to understand not only what got us to this point as a program, but also what got us out of a 1-4, 9-9 hole last year, that we stuck true to the things that were good to us over the years. We got back to some basics, and we really focused in on those simple things. And that's what we can't forget this year as well. We can't skip steps in this process. We can't fast forward to February, March, and expect that if we didn't take care of business the right way and approach each day in October, November, December, and so on, that we're going to be where we want to be. Obviously, you embrace the expectations. You don't shy from it. You learn to enjoy it. There's a lot of positives that come with it, and it's obviously a great compliment to our program and to the players that have played there in the past that there's this type of respect for us, within the league and nationally as well. So from that standpoint, you understand who you are, what's made you good, and you don't veer very far from those principles.
For yourself, has there been anything maybe that surprised you that you didn't anticipate? I know you've been around the program for quite some time, but anything that jumps out at you that has been different than you thought it would?
Well, I don't think it was a surprise, but until you live it, it's not so much the basketball aspect of it. That all stayed the same. It was more or less all the other commitments away from basketball, all the speaking engagements, all the golf outings, all the charity events, all those things. And they were all positive and great causes, but until you live the calendar, as I have said several times, you don't really have a full grasp. And a lot of coaches with a lot of more experience than I have had forewarned me of that. Regardless if they were basketball coaches or coached in other sports, they said, hey, just make sure you manage your time and manage your energy, because you're going to get pulled in a lot of different directions, and you're going to be requested to do a lot of things, which is just fine. I've tried to embrace and make myself available as much as possible, but at the same time, understand that you have to focus on your team and your family at home and keep those things as a top priority. But that's been the biggest probably adjustment. It hasn't been a surprise, but it's something I've had to grow to understand and live as I've gone through this first year.